In Baskerville, a hotel was built in a cemetery, but no one knows about it except the owner. However, no one had any problems at the hotel. The hotel seemed to be doing fine. One day, a family consisting of 2 brothers and 4 sisters and their parents decided to spend a week at this beautiful hotel. They seemed to enjoy their time together. On the 6th day of their vacation, these siblings decided to play the Ouija board, thinking it was a great way to pass the time. But what they didn't know was the history of this hotel. They were having fun until William, the older sibling, decided to make the game more creepy. He asked, "Are there any spirits in here? If so, please say yes." It was all quiet, and nothing happened. He repeated himself again. For a moment, there was only silence, but then suddenly, the cursor moved by itself. It slowly moved to the letter Y, then the E, and the S. The room is silent. All they can hear is their own heartbeat. Even though these siblings witnessed something paranormal, out of curiosity, they decided to continue. Then William asked the second question. "Who are you? What's your name?" Again, the cursor moved by itself. It moved to the letter V, then A, then L, again A, and then K. William whispered, "Is your name Valak?" The cursor moved to yes. Then, suddenly, the siblings heard a noise from the other room. Luke and Mia went to check it out. It was Luke's Scrabble board. The letters are all over the place. When Luke and Mia went to pick them up, they saw a message formed by the fallen letters. It says, "Let me stay. Don't send me away." Mia and Luke got terrified and showed this to William. And William, after being silent for a while, asked Valak, "Was that you? Did you make that?" Then the cursor moved to N and then O. This made William and the other siblings scared. And as a concerned older brother, William stopped the game and went to sleep with the other siblings. However, they decided to keep this a secret from their parents. In the middle of the night, when Mia and Luke fell asleep, someone opened the door of their room, slowly came to Mia and pulled her by the leg, stopped, and again pulled her by the leg. But this time, Mia woke up. She looked at the door. It was open. She got up, closed the door, and came to bed. She used her blanket to cover her head and went to sleep. But after some time, she heard the door open again. She peeked through her blanket, but no one was there, and surprisingly, the door was closed, thinking she might have imagined it. Mia turned to the other side, only to find out that a woman was sleeping next to her. She screamed with terror, waking up everyone. Both her parents and siblings ran to her to see what was going on. Her parents tried to comfort her, saying there was nothing to be afraid of, until everyone heard a sound from the other room. Both parents, William and Luke, went to see what it was. They found Luke's Scrabble board, and letters were shattered all over the place. Just as expected, William saw a message formed by the letters. It says, "It is her, run." Parents were just as shocked as William and Luke. They decided to leave the hotel immediately. After they left, nothing really happened. A week passed, and everything seemed to be fine. The family invited their neighbors for a party, and everyone was busy. The dad asked Mia to get the chairs from the basement. Mia, with a smile on her face, said, "Okay," and ran to the basement. She got all the chairs and got ready to come back. Suddenly, the bulb started to flick, and unusually, Mia saw flies all over the place. She heard a wood cracking sound from behind. She turned and saw the woman that she saw sleeping beside her at the hotel. She screamed screamed, making everyone scared. William ran to the door of the basement, but it was locked. Dad ran to bring the axe to open the door. William quickly ran to his room, got his Ouija board, and asked with a shaky voice, "Valak, are you here?" The cursor moved to no. Then the Scrabble board suddenly fell in front of William, making him even more terrified. He saw the message. It says,